video is brought to you by the Critical Language Service. To learn more about our Arabic courses taught via telepresence and video conference, visit our website at www.criticallanguageservice.com.
Broken plurals, جمع التكسير. These plurals get their name from the fact that the stems of their singular forms are broken plurals, by shifting the consonants into different syllable patterns, so that the pattern of the word changes. So, unlike the single sound masculine plural, where the stem remains intact, this one, well, the name shows it, you break the stem to make a new word for the plural. So, for example, we have the word صاحب or صديق, friend. So, in the word صاحب, the root is in blue, صاد ح ب. So, to make it a plural, first we have to add an alif. And then we break the root like that. And the word becomes أصحاب. The plural of صاحب, أصحاب. Other examples of broken plurals, we have Kitaab, book, كتب, books, مدينة, city, مدن, cities. Notice how in Kitaab the root is كتب, and in Medina the root is مدنة. So there is a pattern of فعل, and when you have this pattern, the plural becomes easy. You just combine the root words and add short vowels, dhamma, to the first two letters. So Kitab becomes kutub and Medina mudun. And these are the plural patterns. So to be clear, fa'ala with dhammas at the beginning becomes fa'ul, and these are the patterns that you use to make plural patterns, plural nouns, using these plural patterns. So as you can see, both of these words share the same plural pattern, 2 syllables each with a dhamma vowel. And a pattern is basically a mold that we use to make plurals, or actually we use it a lot in Arabic to make your learning Arabic very easy. So, 2 very common plural patterns are fu'ul and af'al. So these are the patterns that we work towards with the singular word. So when I say we work toward it, it means that we need to put this word in this pattern. This is a singular word, bayt, meaning house, and this is the pattern fu'ul. In Arabic we say it has to be ala wazn, on the pattern fu'ul. So bayt, and you have bayt, becomes buyut. You see? Fu'ul, buyut. Same for daris. Daris, da على fa, ra, sa, durus. Durus. As for saf, notice the shadda, so that means it should be 2 fas, but it became saf, so it's sa, fa, fa. So becomes, using this pattern, sufuf, sufuf. And we have sufuf, sufuf, fa'ul, sufuf. So you see, it's easier to learn the patterns, kind of recognize which word goes with which pattern. And same concept for the pattern af'al. Af'al, have the word walad, and you just apply the rule of patterns to it. So ولد is going to basically replace these three X's for فعل. We have ولد, boy. The plural is going to be أولاد. أولاد. As for اسم, the root, the actual root is س ميم ألف. So apply the أفعال pattern and you get أسماء, names, أسماء. So as you can see, because the alif is actually at the end of the root, you get a hamza at the end as well, instead of an alif. Hamza replaces an alif in أفعال. Same goes for شغل, أشغال. أشغال. Hope you like my handwriting. أشغال, أفعال, أشغال, work. Now let's talk about difficult roots. Sometimes the root of the word can be difficult to identify, as we saw in the word أسماء, اسم, أسماء. Roots containing the letter waw are often hard to identify because waw is not written in the word's singular form. The waw only appears in the word's plural form. So we have three examples here. خال, your maternal uncle. The plural is أخوال. باب, أبواب, doors. أخ, your brother. إخوة, brothers. Notice how in all three there is no waw in the singular form. So this is what we meant by difficult roots, because you only get them in the plural form, and it's hard to identify without them. So if you don't know the plural form, you might not be able to find the root. These three patterns are not common. Memorize them as individual words. You have jar, neighbor, jiran, neighbors. طالب, student, طلاب, رجل, man, رجال. Keep in mind that alif cannot function as a consonant and therefore cannot be part of a root. Also, looking at the plural can be a good way to figure out the root of the word if you can't tell from the singular. So, for one, when you see alif in bab, you know that in the plural is going to have another letter, like abwab, wow. Plural agreement rules. As you know, in English, all plural nouns share the same plural agreement rules. For example, when you say the books, they are on the table. Books, and the pronoun they, because books are plural. So the pronoun they is plural. My friends, they are great. My friends refers to a human entity, and they is used to refer to a human entity, just like it's used to refer to non-human entities such as books. However, in Arabic, only human plurals are referred to as they, hum. Because non-human plurals are usually thought of as a group and not as individuals, they use different agreement rules. Arabic rules for plural agreement distinguish between human and non-human plurals, including animals. Human plurals. Human plurals in Arabic take plural agreement. This is not true for non-human nouns. So in formal Arabic, we would say هم طلاب قطريون. You have طلاب, plural noun, قطريون, plural, and as you can see, we agree the adjective is more like nisba with the noun طلاب. Same for spoken. أصحابي مشغولين دايما. So أصحابي, my friends, مشغولين is the adjective describing them, so we agree the adjective with the noun. And as you can see, the above are examples of a masculine human plural agreement. In formal Arabic, groups of human females are identified by a regular suffix alif ta. And a good example is talibat, talibat, taliba, student, talibat, students. Note that masculine can refer to the feminine, but the feminine can never be used to refer to the masculine. In most forms of spoken Arabic, masculine human plurals refer to both genders. So, in عمية we'd say مصر عمية, we'd say البنات فرحانين, same as الأولاد فرحانين. Both adjectives can describe both genders. Non-human plural agreement. The rule of agreement for non-human Arabic plurals in formal Arabic is that they are referred to as if they are singular, regardless of their number, and feminine. So in formal Arabic we would say البيوت في هذه المنطقة جميلة. Notice how البيوت, meaning houses, is a plural noun, but the adjective جميلة describing it is singular and feminine, hence the تا مربوطة. Same goes for لا أحب الصفوف الكبيرة. الصفوف, classes, I don't like big classes, classrooms. صفوف is plural, but الكبيرة, big, is singular and feminine. Same for spoken Arabic. In Egyptian, Masri, we say الأخبار كويسة الحمد لله. Everything is good, praise be God. So الأخبار is plural, but كويسة is feminine and it's singular. So, as a review, keep in mind that all verbs, adjectives, subject pronouns, adverbs, etc. that refer to the non-human plural will be conjugated as if they are feminine and singular, and that the non-human plural itself will be made plural according to its pattern.